I wanted to be involved with Winterim because I've heard great things over the years, and I know a lot of student athletes have taken the opportunity to do a program like this. I mean, I've heard that you get to be involved with a lot of huge people in the business and entrepreneurial field. There were about 17 mentors that came in this year and talked to us, and they all are hugely successful in their fields. Chris, the director of the Bates Center, she's great. She really encouraged me to do it. And so I think it was just a great opportunity for me to see what my life could be like outside of college and post-college, what I could do for a career, and just learning more about what I want to do. Winterim is a week-long program that is mainly focused on entrepreneurship and business. So every day we got there at about 8:30 a.m. and we had breakfast, socialized with all the students. I didn't know many of the students before joining, so I got to meet a lot of new people. And we had 17 speakers, I think, in total come and speak to us throughout the week. So we would get in a conference room, they would come speak to us about like what their journey for entrepreneurship was like, what their businesses look like now, give us advice, and that was just huge. They gave us so much important advice about what it looks like and what it means like to be an entrepreneur. And then we also had time to work on pitches because at the end of the week it all culminated in a pitch competition. So there were, I think, about 6 to 8 groups maybe total of about 3 to 4 students who came up with a product to pitch to a panel of judges at the end of the week. And the winning team gets money to go on and continue their product if they want, and also just money for winning in general. And so that was the gist of the week, speakers coming to talk to us and then working on our product for the pitch competition. My group's product was an in-home mold detector, and we kind of came up with this because we were talking about our personal lives. We were getting to know each other because I didn't know either of my group members before coming into Winterim. And my pipes have burst actually into my home because I rent a home with some of my fellow student athletes. And so we were talking about that. We were talking about like the California flooding going on right now, and my group member just kind of came up with the idea of, what about a mold detector? Because all of the mold detectors on the market right now are one-time tests. They don't really tell you like how much is in your home. It's just if there's mold and if there's not. And we thought that there could be a huge target market with like immunocompromised people and also renters as well. It was challenging. The week definitely challenged me a lot. I think my group and I were up till like 2 a.m. the night before getting like the financials part of it figured out and like our target market. And it took a long time, but we had a lot of help. I mean, there were mentors that came in. There were so many mentors that came in each day to help us. And these people have their own businesses. They're doing it out of the kindness of their hearts. They're not getting paid. And so they really wanted to see us succeed. And they kept emphasizing that over and over again as they talked. A lot of them actually went to LCs. So there were a lot of alumni that came and talked to us. And all of them just emphasized how they wish they had a program like Winterim in their lives because it would be so beneficial for them. I mean, to have won was amazing. I honestly wasn't expecting it at the beginning of the week. I think I was a little intimidated in the beginning of the week, a little nervous about like doing a pitch in front of people. I'd never like thought about entrepreneurship before or business, but I think it meant a lot because it just showed like all our hard work paid off, and my group and I got along super well. I really enjoyed working with them, and it just showed that like all the mentors and the speakers that came in, they really helped us to put our vision into like an actual product and something that we can carry forward. And I think moving forward, we are super excited about potentially bringing the product forward. We have little idea about what that actually looks like, but with the help of Invent Oregon, I think we can get something going. Being in season and doing Winterim was a lot. Like I said, the days were from 8:30 to about 5 every day, and then after that you had to work on your pitch with your teammates, and then we also had to get to practice every day. So I think that was a lot to handle, but it also taught me like time management, which D3 Athletics has already taught me so much of, and I think that's a big part of why I was able to do it. And also just my coaches really emphasized wanting me to do this opportunity. I mean, my coach was probably the biggest person that pushed me to do Winterim because she thought it was just such a cool opportunity that I could do, and I don't think I'd have that chance at another higher division school probably. So I think Division III is just such a blessing to be able to do things like this for my potential career and also my love for basketball.